and welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I've got some more goodies to share with you from DearGet, who were kind enough to send me some. So I have a couple of big sort of longer ones, so I am going to start with the one that we can't see yet, though you've got a little inkling of the other two. It's been a while since I did sort of the original unboxing of this, but this is part two. Oh yes, see, I forget what it is that I've ordered, and if you saw the last one you'll see I do it quite dramatically. But this one is the Angry Wolf. It's the blue Angry Wolf. It does have a lot of sort of white in the background, but I just thought it was so dramatic. I do like these pictures. So we have a toolkit in here. It is 20 colours and it does have DMC numbers. Let me find the end of my tape measure. So it's down as a 30 by 40 painting and the actual drill area is 24.5. Let's try and make sure that gets flat, by about 34.5 in size, but I still think you can perfectly make out what that is. It is a round. All the symbols are letters, so that's a lot easier. They do use black on white as well as white on black symbols to help you see them. We have got at least 3 bags of white, but that's to be expected because after all, in fact we've got 4. So we've got 3 there, and then we do have a 4th bag of white, but we have a little bit of pinky purple, which will probably be, well, yeah, it's the shading around here near the white. And then we have some greys, beige, and of course some blues as well, which we need for that wolf. A little bit of green, some darker green, some purple, all helps to the shading. More bluey greys, a bit more of an in-between, and then we do have some brown, as well as of course the abundance that is white, and I think this actually folds up in 4s, so let's try folding that up. Is that going to fit? No, which means I'll fight with it later. I didn't fold it up small enough, but I like him. As angry as he is, I like him. Then the next one, while it may look small, it's not small. It is tall. And I quite like working in, well, in fact, I really like working in big paintings that are tall, because I can still get them on my sort of easel desk to work on, but I can roll it up sort of at the bottom. I roll it up and then I roll the top up when I'm done. So I'll sort of roll the bottom up and have that on my lap, and I'll start from the top and I'll work my way down and then I'll roll it up, or vice versa. Sometimes I start from the bottom. But if you tilt your head sideways, that is the image that I got. Again, I was thinking this is something that could potentially go on a wall or a room in your house, you know, maybe in a hallway if you've got sort of a long pillar type space. There's a few different places that I think this could potentially go. You know, I know upstairs we've got a smaller chimney breast in one of the rooms. You know, the big one is downstairs in the front room, but upstairs has a smaller one. There are a few different places that I think potentially something like this could go, and I just thought it was fun. It does have 25 colours and it is a round painting. It's got some bits of confetti, but not all of it is. Beautiful dragonfly. So before we have a look at the diamonds, let's have a look at what it actually measures. So we are 75 centimetres. So is that 25? Yes, 75 by 25. So it's a 5 centimetre border all the way around. You do get two toolkits in this with boat wax and pen, you know, in case you wanted to share the process. Not that I ever do. But, you know, I might let other people have a go. And it has got some gorgeous, it's more pastel colours. So it's got colour, but they're just a little bit calmer. So we've got some peaches and some pinks, soft blue, well, softish blues and greys. Look, some gorgeous sort of orange, but more subdued. Again, more yellows, even the pinks. While there is a pop to them, in this combination, they do definitely look a little bit softer. We have got some sharper purple, but we've still got the subdued as well. Of course, good, a load more peaches, which is really nice. Nice lot of pale yellow, pink, and then some more dusty pinks, some dusty blues, more peach, and some whites. So I think that it does have pops of colour in the pink and the purple, but I do think it's more of a subdued type colour diamond painting, and I think that'd look really nice on a wall. So that Dragonfly has a really, really long piece to it, but yeah, I like it. That's why I ordered it, of course. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't order it. And then lastly, another huge one, because I like the big diamond paintings. In fact, I like them all, but this one I thought was stunning. So, if you can see, that one is a world map. I've been wondering about getting a world map type image, and this one sort of shouted at me. Oh look, we do still have the UK. It is there, sort of looking its shape. I think we only had one diamond painting tray in that one, but we might have had two because I've got a bit of a collection going on. It is 110 by 50, but I like the fact that it was sort of different colours all around. I've got Australia down there. I'm not wonderful on geography. I know where the UK is. I know where Australia is. Apart from that, I could probably pick out a few more, but I'm not going to do it on camera because then we'll know the ones that I didn't pick out. So we'll stick with me knowing where family live, and we'll leave it at that. But yeah, I do just like the design of this one. It's got that pop of colour while still having, you know, the sort of got texture in it as well, in a weird sort of way. But it's 110 by 50 is the canvas size. Find the end of my tape measure. So the actual, oh, I've got a knot in my tape measure. Okay, let's try that again. So the actual grill area is about 102 centimetres, and then it's by 44 centimetres. So what's 102 in inches? 40 inches, pretty big. And then what did I say that one was? 44, which is just over 17 inches. Well, it's about 17.5 inches in size. So quite nice and dramatic, but again, you know, maps are quite a sort of statement. And I thought this would look nice. Again, if I had enough walls in my house, it would probably end up on one. But if not, I think it's going to be enjoyable to do. It does have DMC numbers, has 24 colours, and they're all letters of the alphabet. I'm not going to work out which ones they don't have, because that could take long and you could start hearing me sing the ABC song in my head. But it does have all in alphabet. It does not have 310. And it has 3866, which is a bit more of a subdued colour. to have a look. I'm not going to pull all these out because I think it is a bit too many colours, but we do have some purples, we have more muted tones, we have some pinks, brown in there, and then we have some blues. I mean, 3866 is a bit like ecru, it's a bit creamy, not quite a white, it's definitely more of a dirty white. But then we have some gorgeous pops of colour as well, but you can see there, that's the background colour. It is a white, but as I say, it's more of a creamy beigey white. 3866, it's, I don't know what they officially call it, but it's not a pure white. It might look quite white here, but it's not. And there is a lot of that background in that. So you will get some blocking, especially if you work on it, you know, from one edge. You'll get some confetti, then you'll get a bit of confetti / blocking. So you get some blocking for that country, you get a bit of confetti for the shading, but then you get a bit of blocking, a bit more confetti again when you get to some islands, but then you have a little bit of blocking in Australia, and then a bit more confetti at the shading in the bottom. So I think it would be a nice painting to work on for variety. Which sometimes is exactly what you need in a painting to stop the boredom. So I will pop links to all of these down below, but we have the world map. Then we have the pastel butterfly. Sorry, you do have to tip your head to the side for that one because it's quite a tall one. And then we have Mr. Angry Wolf. Yeah, looks a little bit angry, but I'm sure my boy would have that in his bedroom. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I will speak to you all again soon.